Hello and welcome to Stand Up Diaries. Entry 101, know when to ask for help. And I have a little 101 Dalmatians theme to this entry thing, which I couldn't help but do, but I think it looks kind of cool, kind of creative a little bit. And I have Kuza here, my Yorkshire Terrier puppy, who's kind of looking at Dean off to the side. It's like a baby. Let's distract the baby and have the baby look sideways. But it's all good. Okay, my eye's a bit itchy, but we're gonna move on. Anyway, so know when to ask for help. The reason I say that is that yesterday was my open mic and it started at 8 and just tons of people showed up. And at about like 12:30, I was so tired. I mean, I wore a dress because it was my 400th show. I had heels on. I was just exhausted. It wasn't making much sense. So I asked around for a couple people if they wouldn't mind doing, say, the last 10 or 12 people of the night. And my good friend Karen Mitten, she's a great lass, and she was happy to do the end of the show. So that was great. Gives her a bit more stage time as well, which is nice. And so I thought about that and I was like, you know what, this Monday night marathon of comedy is really tuckering me out. And so I thought about it, and I've had a guest host a couple times, Shirley Whalen, and she's done a really great job. I know that she fits the vibe of the room really well. And I thought, well, why not ask Shirley if she wants to share the duties with me and we can do it together? Because on Thursday at the Cage, Nigel and Andrew host a show together that's an all-nighter, and like they just take turns. You know, Andrew might do the first half and then Nigel will do the second half, for example. So I said, you know, Shirley, do you want to share doing the hosting duties at the Ossington? And she said, sure. And I was like, sweet. So starting next Monday, we're going to share it. And I think it'll be better. It'll give her some more hosting experience, which is great. And then I'll still have plenty of hosting experience. But then neither of us will feel so exhausted after the show. And I think it'll be a better show. And it's funny, I can see Kuza running around. That's kind of cute. Anyways, so yeah, know when to ask for help, because it's so much better than getting burnt out. You know, you can't do, nobody built Rome by themselves. That's not really the phrase, it's don't know Rome in a day. But regardless of that, you gotta know when to ask for help so that, you can keep things at a high quality. Anyways, this has been your next edition of Stand Up Diaries. I have been Michelle Christine, and this is Kuza, the Yorkshire Terrier puppy.